I won a music video award for creating this music video that you're watching, and I used 100% AI to make the music video. Today, I'm going to be walking you guys through step by step how this music video was made. So I'm going to show you guys everything you need to use AI to accelerate your career in music, UGCs, or film.
They scatter, even pastor self, they groove like scatter. If you never go Naija party, you never party before.
Welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Daniel Ahamefule, an award-winning AI music video producer and curator. Some of the artists that I produce their music videos using AI are on top of the music charts. For this video, I use the tool called OpenArt. And by the way, OpenArt is not sponsoring this video, but for my sake, they created a special discount code so that my viewers can get discount when they sign up using the link below and the code attached. Remember to click subscribe because every week I am showing different angles to make world-class music videos. So let's get right to it. So when you log into OpenArt, this is the landing page. This is what the new UI looks like, and this is really new, the UI, but I prefer using the previous version, the older version. So what I do is I go to previous version. When I created the video, it was the previous version. Okay, so when you get into the previous version, this is what you're gonna see. Now inside here, just like most tools, the important or popular icons are usually on the left side. So when you look, you see on the left side the popular icons: home, assets, which is everything that you've created in the video, and story, if you want to make a new story, say for animations. If you want to make a new music video, say for UGC, you go to that. Or if you want to turn an image into a video, you use this button. Then this is if you want to create a new image. Let's say you want to recreate an image or create a fresh image with text. This is the button. Then character is a very powerful feature in this tool. Character is, for instance, let's say you make a music video using yourself, and after that you also want to use yourself to advertise products, or you also want to use tap into that notoriety and popularity to be a fashion model, and you want to always come and use AI to create it. This lets you put yourself as a permanent character in the tool. Okay, then you have more. But anyway, so I'm not going to take too much of time. So I'm going to go straight to it. So because we're trying to create music video, we're going to click on this music video button. So we get into this. So right here, it gives you option to create 4 types of music videos. Now we're only going to create a singing music video. All right, I'm going to walk you guys through the singing music video because that is what I created for the award. Okay, now you have different options here, and take your time to look through these. Now we'll go to the singing music video. So I went in here. Now I already created a song before getting here. Okay, now as you guys know, you can create a powerful song within 1 minute using this tool here called Suno, or you could use another one called Music GPT. You guys should check them out. So with this, you have a song ready. So you could come over if you already have a song and upload the song. So for me, I already had a song, and I went and I uploaded the song. The song was in my computer, right? So right here, that song is called Niger Party. It means Nigerian party, like Nigerian, party. Because I'm Nigerian, by the way. So you click open. Okay, select the song, click open, and the song loads. Now, before the award, the organizers specified that the videos that you submit must not be more than 120 seconds long. So because of that, I cut the song down to like half of that. So originally the song was 2 minutes 9 seconds, and I took it down to 53 seconds, which is like half ish. Okay, then confirm. Right. Now, mind you guys, I'm not making a new music video, okay? I'm just showing you guys how I created that video because the video is already created, okay? Just, yeah, just to keep everything in perspective. Okay, cool. But I'm just showing you guys how I went about it. So, but this is how you upload the song into before you start creating. So, yeah, it is. Now, after you upload the song, you need to now put image of who is going to sing the song. So if it's you, you take pictures of the three sides of your face and you put. Now, if you are trying to use a digital artist, you could use ChatGPT or any software to generate different size of the face and put it in. So whichever way you go about it, you have to have four images. This tool requires four images, okay, to be able to create a consistent character. So to do that, you click on character and click on custom. So here you click to upload or drag and drop. It lets you do that. Then you come here and you type the name of the character. So if it's your name, you put it there. But you click here to upload. So because I've already, created a character, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, but that's just how you do it. Okay. So after I did that, so I have these are some of the characters that I have created. Okay, now so this is the artist that performed the song that won the award. Lil Daniel, that's his name. Allow character outfit change. So here it's asking you if you want the tool to change outfit for the character in in the scenes of the song. For me, I wanted him to wear different outfits, so I said yes. So to activate that, you select the yes button. You toggle it to yes. Now here was where you indicate the vibe of the music. Where you say where is your artist, what is the vibe? Okay, you indicate the vibe of the music. So for me, I just did Afrobeat. That was it because I wanted the tool to come up with its own idea, and I decided that if I don't like anything, I would change it. Okay, but I wanted it to just come up with something. Let me see. It probably will come up with something better than what I'm thinking. So usually that is my style of creating. Okay, so and I put that on there. Then you go over where you said visual, chose your visual style. That is new, so I didn't do nothing there. Aspect ratio, because I was producing for an award and I was trying to get in submit for an award, I chose 16 by 9. Same if you want your video to be seen in festivals, movie festivals, film festivals around the world, you have to select 16 by 9. So that is the way to go. Even for YouTube, if you want people to watch it YouTube long, unless it's YouTube shorts, but for long form YouTube videos, 16 by 9 is a recommended one. If it's just for phones, you select 9 by 16. But it was for an award, so 16 by 9 is what it was for me. Now, on the advanced option, I click on, so let me go back. So here is advanced. So on the advanced, so it's three buttons: choose visual style, aspect ratio, which I have selected, then advanced option. So you click on the advanced option, it gives you a drop down. So now let me explain. Include B-rolls, shots. B-rolls are scenes in the video where the artist is not singing. The artist could be driving, he could be eating, it could be talking about an activity that the artist is singing about, but the artist is not singing. That's a simple way to understand a B-roll. Everywhere the artist is singing, every scene is called an A-roll. So in a music video, you have those two types of scenes. A-roll sings, artist singing, B-roll sings, artist not singing. But you always have to mix those up in a music video. That's what makes an amazing music video. So in that, it's asking, should it include B-rolls? And I said yes. Um, Match music video to beat, of course. So I said yes. Now it's asking if it asked if he wanted caption, like like a subtitle while the music is being produced. I really don't like that. So I took it off. So I said no. Okay. Now select image model. Um so image models, so I talked to you guys about the various video making modules that are all in this tool. Now, these are some of them. Okay. Now, I have nothing against all of them, but the ones that I consider the best, let me not mince words, are Sedance and Nano Banana. Okay. So for this video, I use Sedance 4.5. Okay. Now, the resolution was 720, but you can bump it up to at 1080p. So usually I do 720 or 1080. So, but this video was 720 for that resolution, which I kind of stopped doing 720. Right now I do 1080. Select video module. Okay. Here I did Kling. Kling is also another strong one. Now, my creative process, I like to see what the video will look like before I generate it. So to do that, you go to preview storyboard. So for this video, I wanted to see what the outfits will look like, what each scene will look like. So they're like thumbnails, right? So I just a simple word images. So I click on preview storyboard. But some people just go ahead and create the full video. Okay. Then they start modifying the video if something goes off because sometimes AI hallucinates. Okay. But for this one, I did preview storyboard. And when after I've selected all the settings and clicked on preview storyboard, it took like 10 minutes and it gave me this. And this is the storyboard. Okay. Now, when you look at the storyboard, you see that the storyboard has four sections. Four. Okay. So you have the prompts that he used to generate each scene. These are the prompts here. And you can rewrite each prompt. And I'm going to come back to that. Now, these are the scenes he generated. All the images that he animated, this is where they are. Okay. So here now they're just images. So you see what the artist is wearing, what is going to look like. Okay. This is in this section. Now here, section 3 is the camera movement. It's telling you how the camera is going to move. So you can also rewrite that if you want. I usually rewrite all the camera movements. One being, I don't like basic stuff because basic stuff never wins an award. So here, AI will just give you basic camera movement. All you need is copy this prompt that he created and give it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you, in quote, a world-class camera movement for this prompt. Simple. You don't need to think too much. And ChatGPT will give you something and you come back and paste it here. And that's it. And you do that for everything, you're already ahead of 99% of music video creators that are using AI. Just doing that alone. Okay. So now, because this video has already been created, these are the clips. These are each scenes that he created. Okay. But before I created the video, this we are not here. So this is because it's created. So as you can see, these are each scenes. And so now, that being said, let's look at the number of scenes that it generated for the 53-second video. So we scroll down And you see altogether, he created 11 scenes for almost 1 minute video. Okay, so you take note of that. 11 scenes. So if you have to rework the video, this is the amount of work you have to do. It took me, of course, because I just wanted to stand out and win the award. I put in like 5 hours on this video, because I just was rewriting a lot of things. Okay, so I give you guys an example. When OpenArt generates the first preview, the images it generates, they're usually the first image here. So every image you see that is the first from the right, those are the ones it generated, right? Everything after that were things I was generating, to see what I liked the most. So for instance, in this scene here, it generated this originally, okay? And I did not like it, okay? So I tried, I rewrote these things. So sometimes I will copy this whole prompt and I'll paste it in ChatGPT and I'll ask ChatGPT to give me 10 variations. And maybe of course, I need just one variation, right? But I ask ChatGPT to give me 10 variations of this. So I will read through them and maybe I like 3. I will copy each of those prompts and paste them here. And when I paste them, I will click on retry button here. So when you click on retry, as you can see, it started retrying it. You see? So in retry, if you had a new prompt, it will try to generate a new image based on that, right? So, but anyways, now it generated, okay, it's still working on it. Anyways, so that's how I did, and I finally settled for this image. Now, as you can see in the second scene, it gave me this image. It didn't look like the guy quite much, So what I did, anytime it goes off like this, what I'll do is I will screenshot his face, okay? And I'll put it in ChatGPT, and I'll ask ChatGPT to give me. This is very important. I ask ChatGPT to give me a detailed, vivid description of his face. So I will now take that and put it here inside the prompt. I'll copy that and add that description again inside the prompt and start retrying the image. So as you can see, I did multiple retries. Sometimes, as I'm working on it, I'm getting better ideas. So even the original scene that I wanted, I would change my mind sometimes. In the first image, his face didn't look like that. His hair was longer. His face was weird. He didn't have beards. Something was off. Okay, I didn't like it. So I kept generating until I got this. And let's look at that. You see, that's like him. That's him. Look. Because I asked ChatGPT to give me a vivid description of his image from the screenshots of the previous image, he gave me the. So if you look at him here and look at him here, it's the same person. Okay. So this is very important trick to note. Okay. So now, so I went through all of that. So look at this, right? This is what he generated. This looks like his kid brother, like somebody that is 10 years younger than him, right? This doesn't make sense. All right. But anyways, so when I got here, I did something interesting. Remember, I told you that I let it generate what it wants, then I will incorporate my own ideas. So when I got here, I'm like, you know what? I need some action. You know what I mean? So here, because this song is about Nigerian party, which is really what is in my head. I just wanted to showcase my culture through this song, right? Because in Nigeria, we celebrate a lot. It's a thing, like we just love to celebrate. So I decided that I need to start bringing that in. So one of the things we do in my culture when there's a wedding or a birthday is we throw money in the air. It's the way we celebrate the people. So I decided that is not a common thing that anybody's going to do during this award. So I want to bring that in. So I wrote that prompt on ChatGPT. I just said, hey, give me a prompt to create an image of Nigerians dancing, throwing money in the air, wearing Nigerian outfits. It was that simple. Okay, not too much thinking. After ChatGPT gave me that, I copied it and I pasted it here. Now, when you paste that, you have to indicate is a B-roll. So you see the way I indicated that it is a B-roll. Okay, so he knows that this artist is not singing, even though the music is playing, because he want AI not to mess up. They just dance, no singing. And I settled for this. Okay, which I animated. Okay, so that was the process for the entire thing, as you could see. So there are some I recreated multiple times, and there are some that I maintained the way it is. Okay, now after you made your adjustments, and corrections, and you're satisfied with everything, you come over here and click generate videos, and it will generate everything. So when it's done generating everything, this is what you're gonna have.
Lee Daniel on the mic. Lee Daniel on the mic. Yeah. Them say they don't go party for Paris, but you know sweet rich Niger party. DJ they spin like say grace. Battles up, everybody they dance. Lights they blink, then I data they hum. Until where girl away big like drum. Small chops they say who they scatter. Even pastor self they groove like scatter. If you never go Niger party,
Now, you can also make correction to a video. So after it generates, you may see hallucinate, right? So you come over and make correction to the video. So it allows you correct scene by scene by scene. And this is what some other tools don't allow. Like if there's a particular scene you don't like in OpenArt, you can come back and correct just that scene, even after you generated the video, which is amazing. Okay, a lot of tools don't have that. And I've used all of the tools that make sense. After it has generated all the videos, so yeah, you have all the videos generated for all the different images. The next thing is you go to download. You want to make sure that remove watermark is checked. Okay, if not, it's going to put watermark in your video. Then you download as MP4, which is the popular thing. So I hope this tutorial benefited you. If you want a world-class music video for yourself and you want to be seen on TV, and you're an artist or up-and-coming artist, or you make music and you want me to help you to create it, feel free to book a call with me on the link below. Also, if you want to have a career as an AI music video creator, because it is super lucrative, people are making multiple six figures using just AI to make music videos. Also, feel free to book a call with me below. Remember to click the subscribe button so you can see the amazing music videos I create every week, because I'm going to be releasing new music videos every week on YouTube. I also just posted a Hollywood quality music video that I just produced for a hip hop artist that has drawn so much attention. Is on my channel. I also showed step by step how that was made, and that is even way more advanced than what you just watched. Check the video out. God bless.